Hey, you guys been playing Jujutsu Kaisen all wrong. I've been getting a lot of questions like, why is it not a lot of like combos? Like, why do all my combos drop when I'm hitting them? Yada yada. You have meter combos to do, and then after you hit those meter combos, you have enough meter to actually play. You should do your skills to kill. And I know that sounds like very basic, but when people say like combos in this game, like that's all I think about. You want to feed off that Dom, or oh shit, I have Dom here with me. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I would agree with that. I think sometimes you want to go for your basic auto combo for damage, because getting damage in this game is pretty important. Like, if I just square him, like just stand still for a sec, it's a pretty decent amount of damage. I'm not getting as much meter as I would doing my my combo like this, but I do get damage, so it's like a trade-off. You got to know if you want damage or meter in the moment, and then after that you want to go for setups based on your character's uniqueness. Like with my character, I have the intimidation and the RCT, reverse curse technique, once I get to level 2, and intimidation once I get to level 3, and then combine that with my skills to optimize my damage to get kills.
Correct. All right, I want to show them the auto combo, right, and how much meter I get from it.
Yeah.
So like, this is what happens when I do the auto combo. That's how much meter I get from it. But it's different types of combos. Like, most characters have meter combos, and some characters have, like, you know, the regular auto combo. Everybody has that. But you see how much meter I got from that? I'm gonna do the meter combo now. No damage. I'm just building meter.
Don't get done in now.
That's a lot more than just doing the auto combo.
Yeah. So the main thing I would say is that the auto combos are a lot safer to do a lot of the times, just because like the meter combos are usually longer. So a lot of the times you're just going to be doing stuff like this, especially on Sukuna, just because you want that quick damage and you get some meter out of it anyway. With Gojo, it's really good to do his auto combo too, because he has a teleport during it. Like right here, he teleports. So like during his meter combo, he teleports as well, which is what Keon's doing right now. But his auto combo teleports at an earlier point, so it's a little bit safer to do. But if you have the opportunity to build meter, then it's really good too. Like here, he teleports behind the enemy, so it's hard for his teammate to punish. It's hard for my teammate to punish him there while I'm getting hit. So it's really safe to do the auto combo a lot of the times, but there are definitely times when you want to get your meter combos in, because meter is #1 in this game. Having the meter advantage is more important than having the health lead.
Yes, like, all right, imagine we're both at level 3 and the other team, we wipe them and they're at level 1. It like on paper it should be like no way they're killing us unless like we're like under 50%.
Yeah, because just they have such a significant advantage in terms of like their passives. They get they unlock their passives and stuff depending on characters at level 2 and 3. Their damage is increased on their skills. They get faster meter regen. There's a bunch of benefits you get from being higher curse level. So,
right. What else are people not doing? I'm trying to think.
Oh, I would say yeah, using movement. Just from playing ranked, like a lot of people kind of just looking at it like Storm, I guess, where they just kind of try to dash and mash, like walk up, try to hit you.
And that can get punished like hard.
He just guarded that, which is makes me really minus. So you can definitely punish me there. And if you're just running around, it's actually better than trying to go for combos a lot of the time. It's basically a game of who can whiff punish first. A lot of the times. Throwing
Can we
around,
show an example of whiff punish while you're talking?
Sure, just try to run up and jab me.
I got you.
Oh, hold on. All right, go ahead. Yeah, see, so yeah, you see how he whiffs there? I can like take that opportunity to try to punish him like this, right? I get some meter out of that. I could also went for my square combo, but since it's a 1v1 scenario, I'm just gonna do my meter combo. Like if the opponent's across, like his teammate is across the map, then I'll probably just go for the meter combo. But if his teammate's close, then I'll probably just go for the quick damage with my jab combo. Specifically
Correct.
on Sukuna.
I wanted to talk about that. Like finishing the auto combo every time, like with certain characters, just isn't worth it.
Yeah.
So like if we're both hitting this dummy right here, if I do this part of the combo right and he like hits, the combo automatically drops. We don't get the damage. You gotta like coordinate with your teammate a little bit better. So we're working on comms right now. For like, you know, like I got this, let me hit this combo. You don't always want to just jump on people. right?
Yeah, so like, go hit him, Q.
Got you. We're not on the
Okay.
same team, to be
Yeah,
fair.
I'm gonna hit you too. Well, do that again because
I got
you pushed him back. Do it again.
Keep up.
All right, so I'm gonna hit him, and because I'm playing Sukuna, I get quick damage out of my combo, and I hit my teammate sometimes to safety. So a lot of times I'll interrupt my teammate's combo just to like get that quick damage in, and I'm saving Keon from the other teammate, if that makes sense, like the enemy's teammate. Even though I'm
Right.
hitting him, like you would think that's a bad thing, but I'm actually keeping him on the ground so he won't get hit by the enemy.
There's
So you can use invincibility.
And I got another tech for you guys too. While you're comboing,
Keep up.
you can switch your camera and you're still comboing the same person.
Yep.
So like,
So you can keep track of the enemy, the other enemy.
correct. You should be doing that a lot because you need to have like a little bit of map awareness because like you can just be like focusing him like this. And the way the camera works on this game, like Sukuna could just hit me in the back. I don't even know he's there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I'm not
Yeah.
y'all need to be doing that more. I haven't
Yeah, I
been
would
seeing that at
say-
all.
I would say that's like a really important micro thing to do, as well as like even during your skills you can do that too. Like when I'm using my Fuga on Sukuna, for example, like I'll swap targets like on and off. It's like keep pressure on both of them. Basically trying to I'm forcing them to do something, right? Because if they do nothing, then they're gonna get hit, right? You want to block it. If you block it, they get guard broken. It's an instant guard break at level 3. So block this. You have armor on actually. All right, I'm gonna launch another one. I'm gonna launch this one at that one, right? But the idea is, I'll break your armor real quick, right? And do that. How much pieces of armor? Okay, you can. So block this, right, Q? Instant guard break, right? So my teammate can follow up off that. Ult, his skill, auto combo, meter combo. He has a lot of options. So if you have good comms, you can follow up with your teammate using that. And using my Fuga, I basically just keep pressure on the map by just like switching back and forth, literally. Because like if the enemy's good, they're just gonna be like, oh, he's using a Fuga. So what should I do? They're probably just gonna start running around aimlessly trying to avoid the Fuga, but that's giving your teammate time to apply pressure of their own. So I'm just standing still applying pressure. That's what you can do with a lot of characters. You can do the same thing with Gojo, his blue, his red. I don't like purple that much because it's slow, but the idea is still there. So yeah.
Trying to think what else are people not doing? We
I would
talked
say,
about
like,
movement. Yep.
I would say just guarding is really important. It's hard to do right now because we're playing against Japanese players, so I'm not doing it as much. But if you can just guard things, it really helps your game because basically every time you get a just guard, you win the interaction. Like you'll always win the interaction if you get a just guard because you're gonna have those plus frames. The only exception to that is Maki because Maki can stance cancel out of her combos, but if they just try to mash you and you just guard it, then you can just get a free punish. Try to jab me. Let me see if I get a just guard.
Can you keep up?
See, like there. If you didn't have armor, I get a free punish, right? I can do the same thing with my skill. Do it again.
Can you keep up?
I messed up.
Are you?
There we go.
Take you down.
I get a free skill, right?
And that is a lot of damage.
Yeah. So
Problem.
to just guard, you just press block right before the attack hits you, and you get a just guard.
Can you
I would
knock me
say-
down? Actually, hard knockdown because I have something else that just came to mind.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of people do this online.
Let me just do this. Just take it.
Got it.
Just kidding.
When you wake up from a hard knockdown, is invincibility frames. I don't think if people notice that.
Oh yeah. People will
Yeah.
kind of just run up and mash, which is not very good because I can get ready to counter you.
Problem.
I can just do this, use my armor move, and then beat you out if you were to mash there. But he just ran, so that's actually better. What I like to do on wake up, I actually like to, if I just want to be safe, I'll just super jump out of my armor.
And I can't catch them right there. As you
Yeah,
can
like
see.
if I get knocked down, I'm just gonna super jump, and they have to super jump as well to catch me. So it's really hard to catch people on their knockdown after the invincibility, just because of the fact that you can super jump out of the invincibility and retain it. So I would say that is a big deal as well. However, there are certain characters that do have Oki, like Gojo. He can use the blue to pressure their knockdown, which is really strong. He'll do it here.
Are we starting now?
So
He has
here I'm waking
invincible.
up,
This is basically over.
right, and I gotta block that.
More curse.
So now his teammate can pressure me with a joint attack or a skill, and I'll probably get guard broken and take damage afterwards as well. So that's a really strong wake up tool that I would say is important. And there's other characters with the same thing, like Getzo can do that with his laser beams. Let me pull up the character list. So the characters I can, Mahito can use the puppets. Eso can use his puppet. Megumi can use his puppet. yeah, there's a decent amount of characters that have good pressure on wake up, but using those iframes on wake up is definitely very important. I'll also say beating armor moves. So joint attack beats armor.
You can
so
try
if
it
I'm
if you want.
Sakuna, yeah, sure. I'm gonna use my jab, just joint attack it.
Taking this seriously.
Right. So I have armor there. So if you try to jab me or do a extraction technique on me, he would get hit. So just do that. Right.
Every time.
Take a little nap.
But if you use a joint attack, you get right through the armor. So if you have a fast joint attack, you react to the armor, just use that and you'll beat it out. That applies to any armor move, not just Sukuna's jab. It works against his teleport, it works against Yuji's kick, Megami's armor move, Nanami's, etc., etc. Yeah, also joint attacks are something that I don't see people use often either. If they have a strong character with it, Sukuna is not one of the best characters for joint attacks, because I mean, look how slow this is.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a teleport,
reacting.
but it's slow. You can definitely just run away from that. Gojo's is decent to teleport as well. Has some startup though, but I mean you can just dodge it, like I did there by walking, right? But characters like Maki have really strong joint attacks. Nobara's is pretty good. Yuji's. Most of the melee characters have better joint attacks, unless you're Jogo. Jogo's is really OP because it goes almost cross map and it's
Oh
a
my
fireball.
god, I kind of want to show that.
Yeah, you pull that up.
Yeah, I've not been seeing Gojo's been just running from us, but like they have not been using this tool right here. Look
Yeah,
at that.
That's a joint attack. They can get a super off the joint attack. They can get a joint attack obviously out of the joint attack, and that's just free. It's free. It's free real estate basically. Like it doesn't have the best tracking, but if they're ever blocking full screen, like it actually hits. It's actually kind of crazy.
Just throw that out anywhere. Your opponent's fighting your teammate. You just throw it out behind them.
Yeah.
You know, that's why, like I said in the beginning, when you're in the middle of a combo, you can literally switch while you're hitting them still. Like your character will still be locked on. Like you just switch
Yeah.
the camera. So camera manipulation is definitely going to be a good part because you need information to play. If you don't know somebody's behind you, you're getting smacked every time.
Exactly. And I would also say that another important thing to remember is that when you're playing characters like Jogo, or rather, when you're playing characters like Sukuna, he has a lot of bounces, right? Off these bounces, sometimes it's better to take the hard knockdown, like Q's doing here, but other times you actually want to rebound. And it's kind of a mix-up, because if he rebounds, like you rebound here. Oh, I messed that up. Let me do that again. Hold on. Rebound. I can get a tech chase, right? But then if he takes the hard knockdown, it's like that's time for me to go attack his teammate. You know what I mean? So you have to make the decision accordingly based on the game state. It's kind of something, it's like game sense kind of. Sometimes I delay my wake up, like after they do their move. Cause like, all right, let's say, let me like rebound from this, like delay your rebound. So you see how I whiffed? Cause like, I thought he was gonna rebound right away. But like, you know, I'm giving you an example, right? I obviously knew he was gonna delay it, but that can be used to kind of mix up the opponent, because in my head, I think he's gonna rebound early, so I want to get the punish. But now my opponent delayed his rebound, so he can get a punish on me instead. So it's kind of some mind games. A lot of the times I do delayed rebound, or I just take the hard knockdown. It kind of just depends on whether or not my teammate needs help. But yeah.
Correct, man. That's the wake up mix right there. And some moves force you into a hard knockdown. But like sometimes you just gotta hold that. But
yeah, like my square combo is a forced hard knockdown. Now I can go attack his teammate, and he can't really do anything until he wakes up. So that's ample time to
can
do
you
whatever
do
you want.
the light knockdown again? I want to show them something. All right, so look, you see how I'm highlighting green? That means I can wake up whenever. Just to clarify that.
Yep.
And
it also technically means that my teammate can hit you.
Yep.
Yeah. So
It's a crazy game, man. It's a lot more depth than you think. You know, you're just hopping in the match, pressing square. There's other players thinking about all these options. And at that note, I kind of want to end it. Make sure y'all follow the Twitch. We should be live streaming there by the time this video's up. And you could probably learn some more tech from us. If you got any questions down below, I can make it to another video. I appreciate that too. And thanks for staying this long. You want to say peace out, Dom, or what?
yeah, it was fun, guys. See you in the next video.